All right, so we are live now. Hopefully it is going. And you caught...
It looks like it. No, it looks like it's going. All right.
Yeah. Sorry for the difficulty. It is what it is, but...
Fucking know anymore.
All right.
So there was no intro for this then. So...
Yeah, just say the, if you're tuning in, blah, blah, blah.
I don't know what happened. There was a fuck up in the beginning, so it just sporadically jumped into the show. If you're listening to us on Realm Network, russosbrand.com, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spotify, or anywhere else you get your podcast, make sure you go to YouTube while you're listening to this and go to Super Ugly Show on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Why, you may ask yourself? Because we're live every Tuesday night, starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then there's another show after this one called This Is Life with Jay Rabbit. You might know her from Twitter. Me and her do a show. It's called This Is Life. It's on 9 o'clock right after Super Ugly Show every Tuesday night. So make sure you go to Super Ugly Show on YouTube and subscribe and hit the notification bell. All right, let's do this.
Are we going now, or...?
Yeah, we're going now.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Okay.
Okay. No, mine it wasn't. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows anymore? This fucking wacky YouTube game, right?
So what's the matter, bud? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Jussie Smollett's videos came out. Did you see this?
No, what is that?
Well, apparently, people who are going to attack somebody use twine to make a noose, because that was the equivalent of what was wrapped around his dunce's neck.
Really?
And he left it. He was in his apartment wearing it.
Yeah.
What are you, a fucking asshole?
Yeah. Look what they did.
Yeah. We have cell phones. Take a picture. Keep it moving. We don't need to see it on.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot. I really hope that asshole gets locked up. I really do.
I think he's protected.
No, they're reinvestigating the case.
Are they?
Yep. Yes, they are. But fuck him. He's a fucking jerk off. I really hope that cocksucker goes to fucking prison. Make an example out of him.
Yeah.
Fucking prick.
That's fucked up.
I'm going to do a bunch of movie stuff because I feel like it. And if you don't like it, go fuck your mother. How about that? Steven Seagal was almost Batman in 1989.
Can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine?
How awful would that movie have been if Steven Seagal was Batman?
It would have been so bad.
It would have been the worst fucking movie ever. Because the reason why he was even brought up was because they were only thinking about the Batman part and completely forgot that someone needs to be Bruce Wayne as well.
Yeah. That's a problem being him.
Yeah.
He sucks.
He's the worst. He is the absolute worst. It would have completely ruined the movie and possibly comic book movies as we know it.
Yeah.
What's your face for?
No, mine?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's just fucking with me. It's really...
It's playing.
The fucking computer is annoying.
It's playing, all right? So we'll live with it.
Yeah.
Speaking of...
So what do you think about the mockings from the Iranian president about Trump?
What I think about it? I think about, go and do something, fuckface. Do something. He shot a drone, unmanned, out of the sky. Whatever, we were over his airspace.
Yeah. Did you see the comment he made about something about a retardation or some shit like that, or?
Yeah, there's a mental retardation in the White House.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Petty?
Again, like I said, make a move, bro. Make a fucking move.
Yeah.
That's why Trump didn't bomb his ass when they were going to 2 days ago. He pulled back.
Yeah.
But make a move and see what the fuck happens.
Trump said that he does not need permission from the Senate to bomb if he wanted to.
No, he doesn't need any permission. It's the executive override or whatever they call it. Something like that. But no, fuck them and fuck that whole country.
Yeah.
Fucking open up on them. Fuck them. What are we going to do?
Yeah. Yeah. Shit is crazy, man. A lot of, and they're coming out with all these videotapes of of where they're holding all the people that are trying to cross the border.
Yeah.
Did you see these or no?
Mm-mm. Oh, the Mexicans.
Yeah, they
yeah, I see.
They're saying that that they have all these like 1-year-old, 2-year-olds sleeping on concrete and everything else.
But where they were living was the same conditions, was it not?
No.
Don't give me that nod. Then why they leave?
No, it wasn't like that.
Then why they leave? And you know what? You know who's to blame for that? Your fucking parents. That's who.
They should not be sending those kids over. Like, it's totally irresponsible to be sending your kids over the border, especially at this time of age. You shouldn't be doing that with your kids.
You think I'm fucking bringing my kids to Mexico right now? Not a fucking chance.
Half of them aren't even with their mom and dad.
Problem is, half of these people aren't even Mexican. They're Guatemalans, El Salvadorians, Peruvians. You know, they're all sorts of different shit.
But why would you send your kids over with their aunt or their uncle? Like, these kids have no parents with them.
Because these kids are fucking stupid. I mean, the parents are fucking stupid. That's why.
Yeah.
Because they're assholes. They're stupid. And they don't understand. You can come here, do it the fucking right way. What is so hard to fucking understand about that? And then when you get stopped and detained, everyone's like, how could they do this to people?
Of course.
Because they're breaking the law. If someone came into your house and fucking robbed you, you'd want them to go to jail, wouldn't you?
And that's another thing too. They talk about, we don't want a wall or this or that. Like, would you not put a wall to protect your house? I don't understand what's so hard. You need some
People
kind of
put
protection.
alarm systems on their homes. They put fucking locks on their doors, don't they? It's the same fucking premise. There's people here trying to invade our space. So we put a barrier between us to make sure they can't. What's fucking wrong with that?
There isn't.
And, again, hashtag I hate both sides. I'm not siding up with either one, but this is just fucking common sense.
No.
And the fucking people on the left are so fucking dumb sometimes. Not sometimes, all the times. That when it comes to fucking simple shit like this, they got to turn it into a fucking catastrophe.
Yeah. But what they shouldn't even be holding these people. They should just ship them right back over there.
Yeah, I don't know why they're holding them.
Why?
I'd be like, yeah, you're free to go that way.
Yeah, it costs money to hold these people, and then now you're gonna catch shit for fucking holding these people in wrong conditions. They could be lying for all we know. Who the hell knows? Or they could be living in shit. But either way, like, why hold them? Send them right back over the border.
You're absolutely right. They could be lying. And I'm back on Facebook for what? A week? I hate all of you. I hate all of you. All of you show your true self. I don't hate all of you. Some of the people on there I love. It's just you fucking drive me insane. But everybody kind of shows who they really are on Facebook, and I'm seeing that.
Of course.
There's either extremists on the left, extremists on the right. Now, here's the funny thing about that when you're one of these fucking extremists who only listen to your side of the argument. Yeah. You're constantly getting fed your side of the argument. How does that help? So when you come to me and you go, well, there's an article for this and an article for that and an article for this, and I go, okay, but there's 10 other articles refuting your fucking articles. So no one's got any middle information because it's become so torn that you only get one or the other side.
Why would you want to read the middle information?
Because that's the truth, probably.
No, of course they don't want it. They don't want that.
Obviously. But it is fucking insane, and I just can't anymore with the Trump fucking... Trump, I see Trump either fuck him or sucking his dick.
Yeah.
Every fucking thing on Facebook is one or the other.
On a Tyrannosaurus Rex with a fucking machine gun, waving a flag.
Or the other one, is him with a bib on and a baby's body. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, Facebook is heavy.
The amount of time people put into this shit and energy that they put into this shit, caring about something you have zero control of.
Yeah. Affect, influence, nothing. Nothing you do will make any changes.
And that's why I live my life as if there is no government. Other than my taxes being taken from me, I don't know the government exists.
Yeah.
And I don't care if they exist because my life stays the same.
Yeah.
My life doesn't change whether it's Obama, it's Bush, it's Clinton, it's fucking Trump. It doesn't matter. My life stays the same.
And if it changes, and say if I don't like the conditions here, then I will move. I'll leave here and I will move to North Carolina or I will move somewhere else. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of where you are. That's bottom line. That's it. You can't be blaming all this other shit and loving or hating Trump for this or that. Like, all of it is bullshit. Just fucking make your own way and do what you got to do to survive. That's it.
There used to be a saying back when my grandfather and my father were coming up about the president. You don't have to like him, but you respect the office because he's the leader of our fucking country. So whether you hate him, love him, whatever the case may be, you have to respect the fact that he won the fucking system we all put in place for how to get presidents.
Yeah. He's the man. That's it.
And he's the one running this country right now. Hate him all you fucking want. But you still should respect the fucking fact that he's our fucking president, you cunts.
Yeah, but a lot of people are doing things just to spite. Even though the things that some of the things that he's doing is right, they don't agree with it because they don't like him, and they bring emotion involved.
Well, and here's the thing I've learned doing podcasting: motherfuckers just hate New Yorkers if you ain't us. Isn't that the fucking truth? Motherfuckers hate New Yorkers. You know why? Because we look right through all your dumb bullshit and call you out for what you are. That's what New Yorkers do. And everyone else can suck my motherfucking dick if you don't like it. Too fucking bad. Because that's the way it is. And that's why all these fucking pussies are, how can he say such a, he's so brash. He's so crude. Is he? Good. That's the way I want my president. The type of one that when an Iranian fucking leader calls him a retard, he goes, go fuck your mother, you cunt. I'm going to blow you to fucking smithereens.
If I want to.
If I want to. If I choose to.
If I want to.
You know?
And it pretty much, yeah.
But, like, what do we want? Hi, I'm the president, and I'm here to announce that we're going to go to war with Iran.
That's fake. You don't want that.
Reading off a fucking paper. And that's what people don't like about New Yorkers. We're fucking, we tell the truth too much. We say it how it is too much. We're too honest. Yeah. You know, we don't hold back on shit. And
people, all of a sudden, you know, we're an asshole.
Yeah.
And it is true. Okay,
oh,
maybe we're an asshole.
absolutely. I'll agree that New York is an asshole.
But at least you know my face.
And you know where the fuck I stand.
So.
You know?
Yeah, it is what it is.
But people just get so fucking annoyed the fact that we can just read through them so fucking quick and just read through the bullshit so fast. And that's what Trump's doing. The man didn't become a billionaire from being a moron. You understand that, right?
And
I understand he got money from his dad. That was $1 million. He's a billionaire.
Yeah.
He flipped that million and became a billionaire. I think he's got a fucking head on his shoulders.
Yeah, a little bit.
Why don't you do that? Go take out sell everything you got, all right? Take out as many loans as you can, gather up $1 million, turn it into $1 billion. It's that easy, right? But he's a fucking moron. Again, I'm not supporting Trump. I'm just saying that, you know,
you're calling it how you see it.
Yeah, like, does he do stupid shit all the fucking time?
Is he an asshole? Of course.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
He's not a likable person.
No, he's a very hateable person. Speaking of hateable people, David fucking Hogg. Remember this jerk off? The fucking little idiot with the punchable face from Florida when the kids got shot. The one with the fucking hair. He had the flippy hair. You know the fucking kid, Rich. Look him up and then throw him up there. This fucking jerk off. Anyway, this kid's claiming there's been like 7 attempts on his fucking assassination attempts on his life ever since he started speaking.
What?
No, there hasn't. No, there hasn't. I'm sure, this idiot.
Wait, hold on. What now? What did he do?
He was the one talking about the gun violence and all that shit. Remember the 2 kids? He was one, and the other one was the little lesbian Spanish girl with the shaved head.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, no one's trying to assassinate you, dude. You're trying to get back in the news for some odd reason.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get why you would want to. Your friends were killed, but clearly you want to get back in the news and claim that people have made assassination of, what are you, fucking Rambo? You escaped 7?
Yeah.
7 assassination attempts. Kennedy couldn't escape 1. You escaped 7.
Rambo.
It's incredible. Fucking kid. Does he not have the most punchable fucking face you've ever seen?
Yeah, I don't really like his face.
Smug, stupid face. I'd love to just shatter his fucking nose. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
What a jerk off.
Yeah, well, he wants something. He wants to be famous.
Look at him. How many fucking shows was this kid on?
A lot. That's a lot of different.
And how much could he possibly have to say? Your friends was shot. Go ahead.
Yeah. What else?
Well, I don't think guns are. All right, shut up, stupid. You're 17. I don't want to hear your fucking face.
At 17, you don't know shit.
No.
At 17, you know nothing.
You don't even know how to jerk off the right way, let alone fucking talk about gun reform.
Yeah, honestly, man, until you're about 35 to 45, that's when people start coming into like who they are and into their own and know what they're doing and talking about. If it, not fucking 17.
No. And then Louis got shit for making a joke about it. Speaking of Louis, fucking segue kid tonight, bro. Skankfest was over the weekend. For all you assholes who don't know what Skankfest is, it's the Legion of Skanks Comedy Festival they do every weekend, every year for a weekend in Brooklyn. It's Big J. Okerson, Louis J. Gomez, Dan Soder, Dave Smith, Bobby Kelly. I mean, every comedian who's anybody, the New York comedians that matter.
So, yeah,
Ari
what happened?
Shaffir. They throw this awesome festival. They have a podcast over on Gas Digital. You should go check it out. It's called Legion of Skanks. Louis shows up. Place loses their fucking minds cheering. I mean, standing ovation like fucking, God walked in the room. Losing their minds. And, of course, here come all the pussy, and I say this very fucking loosely, comedians. The creek in the cave. How dare you put him on your stage? Blah, 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 blah.
Really?
Shut the fuck up.
What, the younger comedians?
The fucking left, the Hannah Gatsby's of the world, which you're not funny. You're not a comedian. You do spoken word, whatever the fuck you want to call that garbage. It's not comedy. Comedy makes you laugh. So Louis goes up there, and of course all these people now are losing their shit on the internet. How could people support this guy? How long do we got to wait until it's okay for Louis to come back? How long?
You guys acting like he raped somebody.
The man jerked off in front of women who said yes. Maybe they were put in a position where they felt they were forced to say yes. I don't know. I wasn't fucking there. Yeah. And neither were you.
So shut the fuck up.
Exactly. But they said yes. They all said yeah. We said yeah. It's not like he just pulled his dick out and was like, watch me jerk off. He didn't do that. And for all the fucking people that think he did that, you're wrong. Yeah. Just know you're wrong.
They love to bring somebody down.
So Louis he can't work anymore? Is that where we're at? He just can't fucking work? No matter where he goes, you're going to fucking bitch at the club? Good. No one shows up for your fucking bullshit except your fucking little jerk-off fucking hipster Brooklyn assholes who don't know what comedy is anyway. So I don't think the Creek of the Cave or the Comedy Cellar or Governors out here, I don't think they give a fuck if you like them or not. You know why? Louis sells tickets, you fucking don't. Because people who like comedy learn to separate, yeah, he's a little creepy, but guess what? He's funny as fuck. And this part over here, I can just see that when he's on stage or on TV. I don't see the fucking guy that jerked off in front of a few girls. You act like it's Bill Cosby up there.
Yeah.
He didn't rape anybody. He didn't fucking do anything that bad, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
Actually, he didn't do anything bad. You know why? He got consent.
Yeah. Yeah. And like fucking none of you guys have ever fucking whipped your pants down for a chick.
Yeah, I know. Like, guys have never done that out of nowhere, right? Yeah. Give me a fucking break.
You're fucking bullshit artist.
It's unfucking believable. Let the man fucking work. He's fucking funny. I like him. I think he's fucking hilarious.
They want to crucify him for it.
And I don't understand why. Why?
I don't know.
It's fucking crazy to me. I can't wait to see his next hour. I cannot fucking wait. It is going to be so fucking funny.
Yeah. Why are people like that? They're so happy being fucking miserable
because they don't like it.
And nitpicky.
I don't like it and I don't approve of it, so it shouldn't fucking exist. That's why. Because they're stupid, selfish cunts that only think about themselves but pretend they're thinking of others. I don't think there's really that many people out there bitching and moaning that Louis out there doing shows. You know how I know that? Because he's selling out every fucking theater he goes to.
If you don't like it, don't fucking watch.
And don't listen to it. Don't read the article that he was there. You wouldn't have fucking known he was there if you didn't fucking follow Legion of Skanks or some of their followers or looked at their fucking website or their YouTube or however the fuck you found it. Clearly you don't like their type of comedy either because they say naughty words too that you don't think are proper.
And if you have that much of a problem with all this shit that's going on, be Amish. Like, why even step foot into any kind of public if you're going to be offended by everything?
There's very few things I like in this world, stand-up comedy being one of them. Do not fuck with it. It is good the way it is. And it's people like that are going to start restricting what stand-up comedy becomes.
They are, though.
And this is what I mean. I said this about women a few weeks ago. How you have women out there that are fucking tearing down everything the women for the past 150 years fought for. And it's the same thing with comedy. People like Lenny Bruce, Red Fox, fucking Dick Gregory. They fought to be able to do this shit, and you're tearing it down and taking away your First fucking Amendment. Yeah. It's insane. Yeah. What is wrong with you fucking people? Yeah. It's comedy. You're supposed to fucking laugh. And if you don't, fucking move on. Don't watch it. There's a bunch of comedians I don't like. I don't watch them ever. Ever. Like fucking Chelsea Handler. Hate her. Guess what? Never watch 1 second of her shit. So I don't know to complain about whatever the fuck she said because you know why? I don't care what the fuck she said. So I don't look at it. Fuck. Yeah. I don't get it.
All these new rules are gonna affect comedy in that way, and I see why you're upset.
And that's why the skanks are the shit. And if you don't know who the Legion of Skanks are, and if you agree with me, go and sign up to their podcast. It's fucking Big J Okerson, like I said, Dan Soder, Louis J. Gomez, Dave Smith. I know I'm fucking Ari Shafir's on there all the fucking time. These are the fucking up and coming funniest comics of today. That's it. All right, you know we had arguably one of the best waves of comedy between Bill Burr, Louis C.K., Patrice O'Neill, Jim Norton, Bob Kelly, Colin Quinn. I mean, the comedy for the past 15, 20 years has been incredible if you know where to find good comedy. And these guys coming up are that next batch of your Bill Burrs, Patrice O'Neills, and all that shit.
Interesting.
And I fucking hate. It's the one thing that I really like to go and do. And like, because you know, if you go and see the right guy, you're going to laugh your balls off, have a couple drinks, eat some shitty food from the fucking bar, and have a good night. You leave smiling, you know, everyone's in a fucking good mood.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see these fucking alt comics who don't even fucking know how to fucking string a joke together. A bunch of fucking idiots. The one girl's fucking the thing is about rape. This fucking one girl, Hannah Gatsby, I think her name is, right?
Okay.
Someone correct me if I'm wrong, if that's not the rape girl. But the Netflix special, the one half of it's about how she was sexually assaulted. Like, this isn't funny. Patrice knows how to make a rape joke funny. You don't. Don't do rape jokes. You're not good at them. But then they'll bitch when someone else does a funny rape joke.
Yeah. Or do rape jokes. It doesn't matter because then you won't watch it anyway. Who cares?
How can you joke about rape? Well, apparently you're trying to. Why can't he?
Yeah. Freedom of speech.
Fucking people. I'm telling you.
You're in some kind of fucking mood. I like it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, I got something that'll piss you off.
Go ahead.
It's kind of like that happy cow guy
the fucking my grocery store clerk.
Yeah, the grocery store clerk.
Organic cow's a happy cow.
Yeah, and you're like, what the fuck? You know.
Me and Anna told him hard one day. I told that story, right? Where I was telling him, I was like, yeah, in high school they used to call me Captain Planet, and he's like, really? And I was like, yep, I was the recycling king. I was like, they also called me that. And he's sitting there, he's like, well, you know, da-da-da-da-da. And me and Anna just start fucking, like, we turn away and we're just snickering our fucking little heads off. It went on for longer. It was so long ago, I can't remember exactly what it was. But
all right, so
I love tooling people like that.
Dude, this guy, right, he's one of these, like, you know, the hipster glasses on, and he's working at 7-Eleven, and he hands the guy his change back. And from the change, one of the pennies slips out of the guy's hand and falls on the floor. Guy looks at it.
How old is this guy before we even continue?
Who?
Roughly, the guy.
The cashier?
The main focus of the story.
The cashier, he's the one with the glasses on. He gives the guy back the change. He is about 19 years old.
Is he the focus of the story?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he looks at the guy. The guy looks at the penny and he keeps going. And he goes, oh, gosh. The penny's all alone and scared now. All by himself.
No, it's not, fuckface. It's an inanimate object, you stupid fucking idiot. What are you, a moron? I hate people like that. Don't make your small talk fucking quips. You're not funny. That's not even close to funny.
It's so stupid.
No one's concerned about the penny on the floor. You're a jerk off. Ring up my shit, fuckface, and get me out of here. All right?
I look at him just like why? Like,
yeah.
For what?
No one was impressed with that.
No.
That in his head, he lined that one up. He's like, this one's going to knock it out the park.
Yeah, it's just so stupid. Just shut the fuck up.
I hate him so much.
Yeah.
I hope tonight that guy gets robbed at gunpoint. Not killed, just robbed.
Yeah, so.
All right. Here's for some of you older cats. Ready to not like me? Fuck Airplane, fuck Naked Gun, fuck Police Academy. All three of those movies suck a dick and aren't funny. Name me one funny fucking line from Naked Gun. I'll wait.
Well, hold on.
Nope.
All right.
Go ahead, Rich.
I could see, listen, if you don't like the kind of Naked Gun comedy, I understand.
It's not funny.
Okay, but Police Academy?
Sucks.
When was the last time you watched Police Academy?
First of all, Police Academy 1, you know why it sucks? Doesn't even have the good fucking lieutenant in it. It's got that fat fucking idiot that they shave his eyebrows off. Remember that fucking
Yo,
moke?
what about the shampoo scene?
Yeah,
You don't
again,
you don't like any of those
awful,
scenes? They're
terrible.
funny.
And
What
while
about-
we're at it, fuck Steve Gutenberg. Why do I know that cocksucker's name? He is a fucking piece of shit who has never done anything.
Dude,
Good.
that movie's so funny. What about when he's underneath Captain Lassad's
Nope.
potent and he has the hooker blow the guy?
Yeah, no.
And he
No.
looks in it, and Steve Gutenberg pops his head out, and he thinks he got a blowjob by him.
No. Oh, it's funny because they thought it was gay.
Oh man,
Oh, the 80s.
dude, fucking
Awful.
Police Academy is so funny.
And Airplane, let me tell you something. If you think Airplane's funny, you're a fucking asshole. You really are. That movie is so unfunny.
I love Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen sucks.
Fuck you.
Leslie Nielsen.
Fuck you, then.
Nope, fuck him.
And what about O.J. Simpson?
Give me
O.J.
a funny
Simpson-
line. Give me a funny line from Naked Gun. Give
O.J.
me one.
Simpson was so good in that movie.
Oh, he was great. I know. When the bed was folding. Hilarious stuff. He got hit in the head with a bucket. Whoa. Now, again,
I like silly comedy.
challenge
like that.
out. Anyone. Naked Gun. Quotable line. Give me one.
I like silly comedy like that though. It's very silly. It's very childish comedy,
It
but
is.
it's my freedom to like it.
Horseshit. Absolutely. And it's
So-
my freedom to tear it down as
Yeah.
much as possible.
I
Because
like it.
I think it is horseshit.
And I love Leslie Nielsen. He reminds me of like my uncle or something, you know?
Your uncle.
Yeah. He's
Well,
got-
like your grandfather. What do you mean? The guy's fucking like 98 years old.
well, he's dead now. But
Well, maybe for the better.
no,
Maybe for the better.
I like Leslie Nielsen. Good guy.
I think you and his daughter do. Oh, and Police Academy also. This guy.
Oh, fucking Jones.
That was it was never good.
No, that was never good.
It was never good.
no, but
I said to Jess yesterday, I wish I met him so I can go, hey, can you do the sound of what getting punched in the face sounds like? And he'll make a sound, and I'll go, sounds nothing like that. And then just fucking smash him right in the fucking face.
What about Tackleberry? You don't like Tackleberry?
Tackleberry?
Yeah.
Which one's he?
He's the one
Oh,
that's
the
like,
crazy gun guy.
Yeah, yeah.
He's wild. I mean, he's got a big gun. You know, because the police force, they just
Wait,
let
hold
you
on.
carry your own guns.
Wait, hold on. What about the guy that when Steve Goldberg, Gutenberg, whatever his name
Steve
is,
Goldberg.
he goes over the guy's house and he's eating the fucking cereal and he the cat shits in his cereal.
Yeah, Rich. I got some jokes you might think are hilarious. Let me read you a good one.
I like Police
A
Academy.
termite walks into a bar and asks, "Is the bartender here?"
Oh no.
Get it? Get it? Hey, how much should I sell my dead batteries for? How about free of charge? That's good stuff, Rich. That's right up there with Police Academy.
Police Academy's funny.
Police came out. The only good thing about Police Academy was that fucking blonde chick's huge tits.
Yes. She was in Devil's Rejects.
That's right. I blew Jess's mind away last night with that. She did not know that.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't. She's Mother Firefly.
Yep.
There's another Matrix movie coming.
Yes.
Why? Why, yes. The last two were absolute dog shit. In fact, the first one's not all that great either.
Yeah, the first one was really good.
Oh, is it? Watch it now. Doesn't
And
op for shit.
I just watched it fucking 4 days ago.
Holds up horribly.
And the second one is good too.
The car chase scene was good. The rest of the movie sucks.
I like it. I like The Matrix.
So you like Fast and Furious, so, you know, your taste is for shit.
Well, I like action movies.
No, there's good ones.
You know, I like unrealistic action movies as
Like
well.
John Wick. Great action movie. There we
Great.
go.
Yeah.
Great action movie. Love that one. Watched the first one again the other night. Ah, here we go. Child's Play. Saw it. As much as I wanted to hate this movie.
I think did you talk about this last
I
week?
did not.
Okay.
I talked to you about it a little bit at the barbershop.
Oh, okay.
And again, as much as I wanted to hate this movie, it was good. It was good. I recommend going seeing it. It's not a great movie. It's a solid 6.5 out of 10.
Is it fun?
Absolutely. You got gory kills.
Yeah.
The AI thing, they explain it in a way that makes total sense. It's pretty much Skynet.
It's a stretch.
It learns.
Yeah.
How it happens is kind of silly. There's a bunch of nods to the original, like little tiny details. I'll give away one when Chucky gets created, how he's created. I'm not going to give that part away. A lightning strike. They cue to a lightning strike, you know,
Yeah.
to pay homage to how he was created in the first one between the soul swap.
Yeah, I always never minded watching those, or like even like Leprechauns. Some of the Leprechauns are pretty good too.
No, they're not. I do like a lot of things. I don't like crap. That's the thing. I'm not going to fill up time with crap. I'm not going to waste my time with crap. And I'm sorry. I know I say movies that are beloved. They're beloved. People love these movies. But I just honestly can't believe that people really sit there and go, this is a good movie.
I like crap though.
Yeah, I know you do, Rich. We're all well
But
aware
at least
of your horrible taste in
I know
movies.
that no, it's not that. I know that it's crap. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, but you don't like good movies either, though.
No, I do like good movies, but I also like crap. It is what it is.
You don't like
It's
The
junk
Godfather.
food.
So right there, you like strike 1, 2, and 3.
No, I like The Godfather. The Godfather's a good movie. All right, I just fucking tease you about it just because I know it raises your pulse. All right.
It's not a good movie. It's the best movie ever fucking.
Well, whatever. Okay, it is. But no, I just appreciate all aspects of shit and good movies. I don't know. It is what it is. I like everything.
Michael Jackson's been dead for 10 years. Whatever.
Yeah.
Back to Trump real quick. There's a rape victim now. Apparently now he's a rapist, like full-on rapist, a philanthropist.
Who? Trump is a rapist?
Yeah, full on. I didn't even bother to learn this idiot's name.
Okay.
She looks like a fucking crazy person. I don't know why anyone would put this person on TV.
Oh, so she's saying that Trump raped her.
From what I gather, yeah,
Oh
the
my
word
God.
rape is being thrown. Rape says she's a rape victim of his.
Oh my God,
But this
yeah.
is why you gotta love Trump. He goes, I never met this chick, and not chick. He goes, I never met this woman, and she's not my type.
Yeah.
I love that man. Just for shit like that. I hate him for 98% of
And
the
she's
other
not
shit
my
he does.
type. Like,
but
that's-
the fact that he had
that's
to
just a
throw in the
fuck you.
dig of she's gross,
Yeah.
pretty much is what he's saying.
That's so
I don't
awesome.
fuck gross women. Look at her. She's gross. And he's right. Look at the women he's been with. They've all been beautiful. That's not his type.
Yeah.
It's not. So
Who is this lady?
I didn't bother to learn a stupid name because she's gonna be in and out of the news so fast it's not even funny.
Okay.
Because this is completely bullshit. I don't understand why none of these people are getting fucking. Well, I think a lot of them are actually getting sued for defamation, right?
They have to. Yeah, some of these people.
I know Stormy Daniels is getting sued for defamation, and her idiot lawyer. That guy's in more trouble than anyone at this point. Let's see. Oh, Dyson Roseanne.
Oh my God, this lady right here.
Yeah, look at this nutbag. Come on.
Get the fuck out.
You just
of
look
here.
at her and she looks like she's fucking crazy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, there's no way Trump
Why?
even fucking batted an eye at this chick, let alone raped her.
Why?
Jean. What kind of name is that for a girl? Gross name. Hey, Jean. That's a dude's name.
She looks like who's the one from
She looks like
Phoebe's?
a
She
burn
looks like
victim.
Phoebe's mother from Friends.
Yeah. She looks like a burn victim. She's gross. I hate her.
Yeah, definitely not.
She looks like a fucked up Julie Andrews, right? That was who was the original Mary Poppins.
I don't
That's
know.
what she looks like.
But how dare you?
Ugh, fucking nerve of this woman. She's gross. Absolutely gross. Let's see. I had something else here. Oh. Nah, I'll save that one for Jess's show. It's more Jess's show. All right.
What's up with the YouTube kid?
We're not talking about that. That's for Jess's show. Don't steal her thing.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
No,
I
this-
put him on the fucking front cover.
I know you did. Clickbait. Good job. But let's see. Oh, Lady Gaga had a concert last night. And apparently, because we all need to learn from Lady Gaga, her being so accepted in this community, she's learned that everyone needs to start asking, what's your pronoun when you meet somebody?
And what does that exactly mean?
Are you a chick, a dude, a fucking a pheasant, a ferret, a crab, a shrimp? I don't know. I thought there was like 3 options.
In
now.
what way are you talking? Like, explain.
Your sexuality. What are you? Are you a man? Are you a boy? Are you a man?
You
Are
ask.
you a woman?
You have to ask people this.
Yeah. What's your pronoun? Meaning, how do you? If I was to say, Richie, he's going to the store. I use he. Because you're a he.
Okay.
And now we should approach people and ask what's their pronoun. What do they prefer to be called?
Yeah. If you have a problem with that, just put a fucking name tag or something on you.
Yeah.
If that.
Wear a sticker. And either way, I'm going to ignore it. Go fuck yourself. If you look like a boy, I'm calling you a boy. You look like a girl, I'm calling you a girl.
Calling you dude.
That's the way it is. If you don't want to be called one of those things, then, dress so far to the other way that I mistake you for either a boy or girl and you're a boy or girl. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sitting here fucking playing these games.
No, we don't have to.
Like, I respect your choice to fucking do whatever the fuck you want. Respect my choice to not have to sit here and learn a whole new funky fucking language to appease
It's not
you.
your problem.
Yeah, you're a boy or you're a girl. Even if you're trans, you're still a boy or you're a girl. So just make it very clear on which one you're going to be.
Yeah.
Go all in.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying you got to cut your dick off because I can't see it,
Yeah.
but go all in.
Look like a lady, and he'll say,
I
thanks,
seen a
lady.
fucking kid at McDonald's the other day. This kid wasn't even fucking trying. Working the goddamn register, too, no less. Hair back in a ponytail. Hair like Keanu Reeves back in Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
Hair back in a ponytail. Pink fingernail polish. Pink lipstick. Nothing else to indicate that he's trying to be a girl.
That's awesome.
And I mean, hair back pulled like Keanu Reeves would wear it. Like in that samurai movie where it's like that little ponytail, but then you still got the hair underneath it.
Yeah.
Like that. And I'm like, this is what I mean.
What's up, dude?
Yeah, like, and he might get shitty if I go, excuse me, but I'm a man. All right, well, I just figured you were a weirdo wearing lipstick, or maybe you kissed your girlfriend and didn't realize you had lipstick on your face.
Yeah, and didn't wipe it off.
Yeah, you're not even trying.
No.
Like, if you want me to call you ma'am,
shave.
Be a fucking man.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Fucking people really pissing me off this week, huh?
Yeah, you sound real fucking
all right.
bothered.
Name the best rap groups of all time. Give me 3.
Groups.
I could tell you one of the one I'm thinking
Mobb
of.
Deep.
Okay.
Wu-Tang.
Of course.
Come
on. Dead air here, Rich. Anyone.
I don't know. I don't want to miss any.
I know. Go ahead. You know I got a zinger, that's why. And you're trying to think, who's that zinger?
You put me on the spot. But, Tropical Quest?
Good answer. Okay. All 3 of those very acceptable answers. But you're wrong.
Okay.
Wu-Tang, definitely.
Okay.
Mobb Deep, I can argue that. Tribe, not so much. They had a couple good albums and then fell off really fucking hard and disappeared ever after that.
Okay.
For the most part. I know they put out an album, but it was terrible.
Okay.
A couple, actually. But everyone seems to forget about, honestly, the group that brought rap to the mainstream.
Okay.
The Beastie Boys.
Okay.
The Beastie Boys need to be in every single best rap group discussion right there with Wu-Tang. And here's why. Whether you're a fan of them or not, those motherfuckers were relevant for 20, however many years until Ad Rock died.
Yeah. And they actually created kind of a new sound in the 90s when they reinvented themselves.
Linkin Park might not exist if it wasn't for Beastie Boys with that rock and rap sound.
Yeah, fuck Linkin Park.
And I love how everyone's like, no, it was Run DMC and Aerosmith. I'm pretty sure License to Ill came out before that Walk This Way thing happened. I'm not sure. But either way, they did one thing. The Beastie Boys did albums where it sounded very rockish, but we're still rapping.
And fuck Linkin Park. I think Linkin Park sucks.
It's entitled to your opinion. I think they're great.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? They suck.
Absolutely love
and the guy that raps sucks.
I agree. That part I don't like. I like the Chester parts.
The Chester part sounds like he's fucking whining about something all the time. It's fucking annoying.
No, you just hear the songs on the radio. That's why. Yeah, and those songs, I can agree, but you aren't their best work. So, yeah. But music, I feel, is... Here's the thing when it comes to music. Music is very mood-oriented. So when you're listening to something new and you're in that just right mood, right? And maybe, you broke up with your chick or, you lost your job or you don't have money, whatever the case may be, and there's like that fucking album that just grabs you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. It's not that the music's so great. Sometimes it is.
Yeah. It's how much you can relate to it.
It's how much you can relate to it at that moment in time. And then sometimes those moments stick with you. Those are like almost life-defining moments, and that's the soundtrack to those moments. So it's a sentimental thing deep down, I think.
Yeah.
Because I'll go back and listen to some shit when I was a kid, and I'm like, wow, this is just not that good. And then I'll go back and listen to some stuff and be like, this is the most amazing thing ever created. I also think pot has a lot to do with it when you listen to music on pot.
On pot, yeah.
Jimi Hendrix on weed might be the greatest thing ever to listen to while you're high.
What's your favorite?
I know I'm going to be fucking cliche, but Voodoo Child. I just love the beginning of that. It's so good. Purple Haze is another one that's amazing. Along the Watchtower. I don't go deep with Jimmy. You know,
No,
I
you
don't
don't
claim
have to.
to be a huge Jimi Hendrix fan, but those songs, when you're fucking high on pot, you just hear that fucking guitar differently. It's just something to it that you're like, wow, this is fucking incredible shit right here.
Yeah, they were real musicians back then.
I remember when I was a kid, like, smoking weed and music kind of went like hand in hand, and certain songs you liked just because they were about smoking weed. Like, I remember the first time I heard the Joker. You know, I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker.
Yeah.
I was like 12 years old, and we
Steve
just
Miller.
started smoking weed, and we were like, dude, he's talking about smoking weed. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Don't get me wrong, the Joker's a fucking an amazing song.
Yeah,
But it was dumb shit like that would pull you in when you were fucking younger.
of course. Yeah, even
First drug you ever did. Not alcohol. First drug you ever did.
what, smoking weed?
It was
Obviously.
smoking weed.
But
Mine was acid.
You ever do acid back when you were like 15 and listen?
Did I ever?
Well-
I mean, I only...
Well, you didn't let me finish. And listen to like the Beatles, like Strawberry Fields and all that whole album, that era.
I never did any of that that shit you're supposed to do when you're on acid.
Yeah.
Because typically we were out, like, at a party, or we were roaming the streets, or we were, like, in one spot, like, just chilling. We had this flop house. Not a flop house, it's my friend's house, but everyone would just be hanging out there. It's down the road from here. That one down there, and then that other guy that don't like us no more because of the show, his house was a hangout too.
Yeah.
Did you ever go over there
No.
during the heyday?
No. I had my own, thing going on.
Dude, I got a funny fucking story, actually. I just thought of this. This just popped in my head. One night, we're chilling out there, right? And he had the garage. So we would close the garage like this much because we'd all be smoking cigarettes and weed and shit in it. And we're hanging out there one night. And all of a sudden, it's me, that guy, his brother's baby mama. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay. And Bobby Gordon.
Okay.
And there was another girl there. I can't remember who. But there was another girl there. And all of a sudden, and a few people were pediking it up. You know what I mean? Having a few, hitting the slopes a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All of a sudden, the garage door comes flying open. It's two cops.
What?
Well, like, first of all, what are you doing? Like, can't do that. That's illegal. Second of all, what's up? And they're like, people are stealing street signs around here. We were wondering if it was you. We're like, what? First of all, Dina at the time is fucking like 8.5 months pregnant.
Really?
Yeah. So
Okay.
he said a couple of girls are around here stealing street signs.
Yeah.
The other chick that was there, I'm pretty sure, was like one of these hoity-toity chicks that ain't fucking stealing.
Yeah.
Goddamn. So we're like, yeah, no, that's not happening here. Now shut the garage. You know, you're not even allowed to do that. I don't know why you would think that was okay. And they're like, yeah, well, we are. I'm like, dude, she's fucking 8.5 months pregnant. Like, what do you fucking think? She's climbing fucking posts and stealing street signs? Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
They left, but it's like, where the fuck did you get off? And now they had shit laid out. You know what I mean? I was like, thank God they didn't see that. They didn't see it. They didn't see it. Thank God.
What do you think would? Back in the day, they would have just arrested.
No, because they were 100% in the wrong. You can't just walk up to someone's garage and fling it open. And
Yeah, but
start.
police back when we were younger, they didn't
there's
care,
four
bro.
other witnesses, and we weren't young. We were in our mid-20s at this time. Maybe a little younger, maybe like 22, 23-ish.
Police, they really don't give a shit.
But when there's that many people there, they can't get away with that. You fucking ran up on our garage. It was closed. You don't have a warrant. Like, it's complete illegal search.
Yeah.
So, there was nothing they could do even if they did see it. But it's like, look at her. Like, you could see she was visibly pregnant. And we're all like, yeah, she's out there stealing street signs, pal. Real fucking Columbo over here. Fucking idiots. That's our police force around here. Always doing the hard work. Morons. Here we go. I'm telling you, we're going to be last to the party on this, and it's just going to drive me absolutely fucking insane. Illinois becomes the 11th state to legalize recreational marijuana, as New York lets it pass by.
Another year. Another year.
Hey, we'll get it next year, right? And then Long Island, if you live here and you're listening to this, make sure you go vote next election and get whoever's in there to fuck out, because they're going to make it illegal on Long Island.
Yeah, everywhere else okay, but Long Island, no.
I can go down to Queens. get some weed because they're part of New York City.
Yeah.
But I can't fucking get one around the corner.
This is why I'm moving. This is the reason why I'm moving. If you don't like something, then get the fuck out.
But I'm like, where was that vote? Because I
just so
guarantee
stupid.
no one voted for that.
Yeah.
Where was that vote? Why the fuck do our assemblymen or whatever the fuck they are get to decide for us that we don't want recreational pot here? Yeah, I do. For one, it's going to create a bunch of jobs. For two, it's going to bring a bunch of money into our fucking economy. For three, I love smoking weed. Bring it here and legalize it, for fuck's sake.
You're allowed
Why
to
are
drink.
people going to fucking jail for weed? There are people in jail right now doing life bids for weed.
Yeah, I think those are getting
Life!
Yeah, I think those are getting turned, but yeah,
And-
I think they're coming up with something also that people that have possession on them are not going to be.
No, it's
in
already
trouble
there,
or
but you
something
still
like
get a
that,
ticket.
Yeah,
You still get a ticket? It's fucking bullshit. It's absolute fucking bullshit.
yeah. That's why I'm moving, bro.
They're expunging all the
Not that I smoke. I don't even smoke pot. It's just a point. Like New York, I swear they come
last
up with some
ones to
shit.
fucking to bring MMA in. Last fucking state. We should have been the first.
Yeah,
We should have been the first. We are a fight city. MSG is a fight venue. MSG back in the day, before the Knicks and the
It was
fucking
everything.
Rangers, boxing
everything
was
yeah.
what the Garden was. It was all about boxing.
Yeah.
And you should be fucking embarrassed that you're the last fucking state to allow MMA. And now we're going to be the last state for this too, aren't we? You dumb fucks. This is a no-brainer. You don't even need the vote. Everybody wants it legalized. Everybody. I don't think there's anybody anymore.
There's a couple of people that are.
Those are old people. They
I
don't
know.
matter. You're gonna be
I know.
dead in 5 years. Fuck you. You bit the bait. I don't know what to tell you.
I was in Rhode Island at a wedding, and you know it's funny that you talk about this. The wedding was beautiful. It was like
I
one
saw.
of those movies, like one of those weddings that you see in a movie on like a cliff with like water and shit.
Yeah, it was gorgeous. A lighthouse and shit in the background.
Yeah. So I'm actually outside, and dude, when I'm telling you about two 65-year-old men passing a fucking a bowl of weed,
Exactly.
and they're smoking it, and these are people, I think they were from Rhode Island, but like how acceptable it is.
I think
It's
Rhode
so-
Island's one of the states it's legal, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
I think it might be.
But you see, like somebody my father's age, and like they're like stand-up people.
Yeah.
Like, they're reputable
Well,
people.
why shouldn't they be?
No, I'm just saying because when people
People
'cause-
think of weed, they think of stoners because
Yes.
of what fucking the media portrayed it as.
Yes.
But guess what? Elon Musk, one of the smartest fucking people on the planet, smoked weed with Joe Rogan. He's still doing all right. He's still sending rockets to fucking space. Are you a rocket scientist? I don't think so. He is. He had a drink and he smoked a fucking blunt. Big fucking deal.
Yeah.
Move on. Like,
But yeah, it's acceptable now.
I got my
Yeah.
my mother's friends. They're in their 70s. Asking me to get them edibles.
Yeah.
And not for any other reason, because they want to go to sleep, or they get a little anxiety or shit like that. This is things that people should be able to get.
Yeah. Yeah. You shouldn't have to call a
This-
fucking it's
This is a
stupid.
non-lethal, lethal being the key word, non-lethal, unlike the fucking big pharma killing everybody in this country, non-lethal remedy to so many fucking things.
Yeah.
And instead, let's keep pushing Vicodin and Xanax and fucking everything else you got behind that counter down people's throats instead as they fucking OD one by
and
one.
not even as much, not even for healthcare. Just the material of hemp alone is just there's so many uses.
Which, for all you people out there who don't know, it was the liquor and cotton companies that started this whole bullshit about marijuana.
Yeah.
Liquor and cotton.
Because it would have put them out of business.
It would have put cotton out of business, and liquor did it to go as a distraction to get their prohibition turned over.
Lifted, yeah.
Lifted, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And
That's a 100-year-old fucking thing now.
Almost. Reefer Madness was made in 1932. We're in 2019. Reefer Madness. If you've never seen this, go and watch it. It's the most ridiculous portrayal of what smoking weed is like. Like, it is the complete opposite of what's it's almost like smoking that Flocka shit or that fucking shit that
The
makes people
synthetic.
zombies. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Like-
bullshit. Don't ever smoke synthetic pot
No,
ever.
smoke real weed.
Don't ever smoke synthetic pot. It's not good for you. It's not at all. I don't know.
Yeah.
People smoke that shit and they get all like dusted out. It's like, dude, wake the fuck up. Don't smoke it.
Or smoke dust, even. You know?
No,
just
just-
a little dust, a little sherm.
No, if you want to
PCP.
smoke, just smoke regular pot. You know, just that's it, man.
Let's see. Ah, you know what? I know we said we don't talk wrestling. I'm going to talk wrestling for the last few minutes here.
Whoa,
Because I actually watched Monday Night Raw last night.
did you?
Gave it a go. First off, Ricochet. You don't know who this guy is. Awful on the mic. He needs Paul Heyman next to him. One of the greatest in-ring workers going today, if not the greatest.
Okay.
Wins the U.S. title at the pay-per-view the night before. So for no other reason than because AJ wanted to, they put him and AJ Styles in a match. I don't understand why no one over there knows this, but that's a match you save for a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
That's a match you build up for a pay-per-view. That's a match you let the people want for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then give them the payoff
Yeah.
at the pay-per-view. Not literally he wins the title, next day put him in there with AJ. For one, Ricochet doesn't need AJ right now. He looks good no matter who he's in there with. You
Yeah.
put AJ in the ring with people when they need to look good, or when you need to work a program with somebody and you need somebody who's a veteran who knows what the fuck they're doing and is going to wow you every single night. Okay? You put him in there on the very first fucking night this guy's champion, and he loses to AJ.
Get the fuck out.
Clean.
Really?
So now for the next however many weeks, they'll keep doing this match. And then when it actually matters for the title or whatever,
It's done.
we've
it's
seen
stupid.
it fucking 50 times.
Yeah, they don't know what the
That's
fuck.
strike one. Okay, I'm not going through the whole show. Apparently 2 weeks ago, they did an arm wrestling match with Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman.
Okay.
Well, because that was so good, I'm sure. This week, they'd say, let's do a tug-of-war match. Feats of strength. It's 2019. We're doing tug-of-wars in WWE. Do you really, did anyone backstage go, they're going to eat this up? They are going to love the shit out of this fucking tug-of-war.
It's so stupid.
This is why I don't watch, by the way, just so you all know. Okay. Roman Reigns. Handicap match. Again, no explanation as to why it should be a handicap match other than he beat up Shane and Drew McIntyre the night before. So, of course, give them a handicap match against Roman Reigns because that makes total sense. They're not even trying anymore. They're not even trying. So, Roman's getting beat up after he beats them, of course. Or I don't even remember if he won, but he's getting beat up. Lights drop. Who comes to save the day? The fucking Undertaker. I heard those bells, Rich, and I shit you not, sitting by myself while I just was in the bathroom watching this program. Those bells dropped, and I went, ugh.
Oh, fuck.
No one wants to see Undertaker anymore. No one. That man looks like shit. His dyed fucking shoe polish hair looks awful.
It looks so bad.
His flabby tits look awful. He's winded. He can barely walk. Why
Yeah.
are they dragging this guy out as if people are asking for... No one's asking for The Undertaker. No, we're asking for CM Punk. Bring him back. All right? Let's get him back. Work on that. Stop bringing back the fucking guy no one wants to see.
Dude, he's fucking old. Stop doing it to him.
And honestly, oh, well, look, he walked the ropes. Oh, he on his knees and he chopped his throat.
You still got it.
Yeah, oh, man, this guy, whew, he's groundbreaking. I
Fuck.
don't want to see him. And then they put him in a match with Roman Reigns against those other two on a pay-per-view. Great booking. This is why, you're selling out fucking half of a venue nowadays. Yesterday, it was so bad. As Undertaker comes out, of course, the idiot announcer goes, "It's deafening in here." Really? I can hear the emptiness in the arena. Does that
Really?
make sense to you?
Yeah.
I know it makes sense to everybody because when I say it to people, they're like, I know exactly what you mean. For one, there's pictures out there. This whole shit. So here's the camera side.
Yeah.
Here's the side you don't see. All this empty.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't even show. If here's behind where they used to announce, which they don't anymore because they don't want to show all the empty seats.
Yeah.
So they moved them up to the stage. If this is the announce table, usually it's in like the middle area.
Yeah.
They didn't show from about here on when it came to the fucking camera.
Of course
The
they
whole
didn't.
night. If there was 5,000 people there, I'd be stunned. You could hear the emptiness of this arena. And it's because of shit like that that nobody wants to watch or go to your god-awful show.
Shit's annoying. I haven't watched it in a long fucking time. It's just so stupid.
And
I
you're,
can't.
you're a better man for it, and I cannot wait for AEW to start up so I can enjoy wrestling again. I really can't. Those guys, they understand how to do things, and
Yeah, well, they're not fucking held by all these sponsors saying they can't do this and
not
can't do that.
It's Vince.
Yeah.
It's Vince. Everyone knows it's Vince. He's got main control of the company. He didn't sell enough stock where he's not the main shareholder.
Yeah.
He's got, full control still.
Yeah.
And you're damn near 80, dude. What do you know about what people want to see?
Yeah, it's so different nowadays.
Like, you're still doing shit that you did in the 80s. Feats of strength?
Yeah.
A fucking tug of war? Are you kidding me?
Stupid.
It's crazy to me. I have one more thing before we get out of here. Where was it? Fuck, I lost it. And it was Matrix, Beasties, Lady Gaga, Saving Alice for Justice. What the fuck was it? I had something else here. Oh, here. You know what? I could save that one for us too. If you want to wrap it up, maybe we can. I mean, I don't think I got anything else here. That real quick. Condolences to those bikers that got fucking ran over by that asshole truck driver. You hear about this in New Hampshire?
No, please tell me.
Former Marines. They're doing a bike run to raise money for Marines and shit. Some fucking stupid Ruski driving a fucking truck plows into 10 of these guys.
Really?
10 fucking... How do you hit 10 fucking bikes?
That's fucked up.
7 of them died. The other 3 are going to live and turn out all right. I think 1 is still left in the hospital.
That's fucked up. What do you mean?
But-
He was a Russian?
From judging by his name, yeah, he was some fucking Russian who had previous DWs and all sorts of shit.
What a fucking idiot.
It's just... Oh, I got one more thing.
Good.
Here's the problem with the world today, and I'm going to break it down just like this. And I know we've said it before, but this is absolutely the problem with the world today. For one, social media. For 2, the accessibility we have to people and this belief that people actually want to hear what the fuck you have to say or anything, really. Because nowadays you go, oh, I have a thought. Let me call or text this person and tell them that thought. When, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago, you'd have that thought and go, maybe I'll remember it, maybe I won't. Is it worth me picking up the phone, going over to the phone, picking it up, and calling? No, it wasn't. And it's the same with social media. People have just any thought, really. Any thought that comes to their head, and they go and post this shit, and it's going to kill. This shit, everyone's going to be like, wow, look at fucking Freud over there. They're really fucking laying it down. You're not. You're not. It's become cliche at this point to say it, but no one cares about you fucking cooking photos.
You're going through Facebook stuff you're talking about because
Yeah.
you're obviously new to Facebook. You don't know what goes
No,
on.
I've been there, and it hasn't changed. That's the funny thing.
No, it hasn't changed.
Like,
It sucks.
I'm going to talk about this one more on Justice Show, but I still see this horse shit. Girls taking pictures from up here. Who you think you're fooling, fatty?
Yeah.
We all know you're hiding a mess under there. Stop with the fucking angle. Do a normal picture.
Yeah.
The same fucking person who will do the angle is the same person to put up a quote of, be positive and tell people to have a better day and I'm so proud to be me and yada, yada, yada. But then when it's time to take a picture and show who we are, angle, fucking, whatever those things are called.
Use that angle on your
Filters.
Use that angle on your cheeseburger.
Yeah, the lighting, all this shit. But then, you look at the next post and it's, I'm a positive person and I'm proud of who I am and I don't need people to tell me that I'm good. And blah, blah, blah. But you can't even look in the mirror. That's what annoys me about the whole thing. And I finally pinpointed it. That's my problem. Is that these people act this way and then do other shit, and it's the most hypocritical bullshit
All
fairy
day.
tale land
All day.
in existence.
No, the people make themselves portray. They portray
That
what
they're
they're.
these great people.
It's just bullshit.
It's
It's,
like,
all
motherfucker,
shit.
I know you. You rob somebody at gunpoint. Don't fucking sit here and preach positivity.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Like you put someone in the hospital. You put someone in a coma, and now you're gonna sit here and be like, "Hey, be your best self today, and get out there
Yeah.
and take the world by the
Yeah.
balls."
Fuck you.
You know, like go ahead, be you, do great, but don't fucking start now like you're this fucking messenger of fucking.
Yeah.
When you're still being
yeah.
a piece of shit behind the scenes, by the way.
Yeah.
Like that's the other part too.
No,
There's a lot of these people, not a lot, the majority
Fucking
of them.
Facebook sucks. It's a bunch of phonies.
It is the fakest and funniest place of all time.
I don't know. YouTube's pretty bad, bro. We know some fucking winners in YouTube. I'll
don't
tell
know.
you, bro.
Just
We know some
don't
fucking winners.
don't go down that road. No,
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that it's all over the fucking place.
All right, that's it. Stay tuned. Super Ugly Show coming up next. Shout out Vince Russo.
This is
Super Ugly
life.
Show. I know. I just caught myself. This is life. Obviously coming up next with the gorgeous and stunning and very beautiful J Rabbit and yours truly. Starting in just 23 minutes. So make sure you're tuned in for that. Again, if you're listening to us on the brand or on Realm or on iTunes or Spotify, wherever you get your podcast, if you're listening to us in any of those places, we are live every Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Super Ugly Show YouTube channel.
Oh, and also, if you guys are smoking a Juul, I got an alternative to the Juul. It's called a Smock Nord. It's a little bit powerful, and you can refill your cartridges. So, anybody using these electronic cigarettes, me and Rocky have been using them.
It should be called Mock Nerd.
I don't know, not funny, but yeah, switch over to this
Wordplay's always funny, Rich.
Nord.
I thought it was.
and try this fucking thing out. You could actually refill these cartridges, so you don't have to spend a fortune on the pods itself. So,
Like, I bet this one always killed. When you were in school, did anyone ever go, Richie Bitchy?
yeah, you have
Right.
one idiot, and you're
Right,
like, yeah,
like,
nobody
wow.
cares.
Yeah.
You're not funny.
I know. That's gold. That's good stuff. Like, you took my name and
Yeah.
rhymed it with a word that makes me seem shitty. That was
Bitchy,
good.
that's
Wow.
awesome.
That was good.
Fucking sick, dude.
Clever shit.
Rocky Cocky.
That's it.
Rocky Cocky.
Clever stuff.
I got you, bro. I got you, Rocky Cocky.
I am ruined. My day is now officially ended. Yeah, but check us out Tuesday night, Super Ugly Show YouTube. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. Shout out Statement Games, shout out Opie Radio, Carl Ruiz. If you're in downtown Manhattan, go over to La Cubana. Tell them Super Ugly Show sent you. And
See you next Tuesday.
yeah, shout out everyone tonight. Cap, Earl, K. See you next Tuesday. NF Punk, love that guy. And Jeebus to God, I mean, you're all right. So whatever, we'll leave you. And anyone else who is in here, thanks for checking us out. We'll see you next Tuesday.